Hi guys, I'm back with supplement talk. So for some reason I thought that I had already done a video about Young Living's calcium, magnesium supplements, but when I was searching for it, I was like, I can't find it. So I don't think I've made this video yet. So I was like, oh, well, let's just make it because calcium, magnesium are so important. So let's talk about it. Now, rewind really quick. If you haven't watched any of the videos that I've done about Young Living supplements, you're going to want to start with the very first one, which is just like Young Living Supplements 101 and why they're like the best supplements ever. And if you don't know, I'm a holistic nutritionist, so the supplements were the very last thing I ever researched or tried from Young Living because I just assumed that the professional grade supplements that I have access to would be better quality. But then when I finally broke down and researched Young Living supplements, I was like, holy crap, these are way better than the professional grade supplements. And so definitely watch that very first video. You can find it in the announcements post. There's a link that says supplements, and if you click it, it'll take you to the post where I've linked each of the videos I've done, and the very first one, probably just called supplements, is what you want to start with. And then once you've watched that one, you can kind of go in any order for the rest of them because it's just talking about each different supplement. So before you place an order, if you want to learn about any of the supplements, you can just watch them, and then if you want a refresher, you can rewatch them. So Young Living has two calcium magnesium supplements. One of them is a capsule, and then the other one is a powder. Okay, so if you have children who can't swallow capsules, elderly parents who can't swallow capsules, there's an option for both. Or if you just don't like swallowing capsules, there's an option for both, which as a nutritionist that mostly works with children is very beneficial. Okay, so Young Living's calcium and magnesium supplements surpass any professional grade calcium magnesium supplements that I've researched, which is kind of what I was just talking about. But the reason why is that balance is everything when it comes to our body absorbing nutrients, okay? Because minerals, which calcium and magnesium are both minerals compete for absorption. So any mineral supplement that you take needs to be created with the correct mineral cofactors, inhibitors, and optimal absorption in mind. Okay, so Young Living knows that, and they hit it all out of the ballpark with this supplement, okay? So calcium needs magnesium, vitamins D and K, some protein and fat, and hormone regulation in order to be absorbed and utilized. So because Young Living knows this, because they do their research and they know what's up, they included all of the necessary cofactors and in optimal amounts, as well as infused both supplements with essential oils to allow for further absorption and assimilation. So if you took a professional grade supplement that had the proper nutrient cofactors in optimal amounts, it's not going to have the Young Living oils. And so that's what brings Young Living supplements above and beyond any other supplements you can find, because those essential oils are going to pull those nutrients to the cells and to where they need to be, okay? So the other thing that's included in SuperCal Plus are marine minerals from red algae grown in Iceland. Okay, so this plant-based calcium ingredient is delivered in a powerful matrix of 72 trace minerals naturally derived from algae. Unlike rock-based calcium that contains little to no supplemental trace minerals, this ingredient has proven bioavailability due to its unique structure and spectrum of minerals. Okay, so when you have optimal minerals, your teeth benefit, your bones benefit, every single thing benefits, your digestion benefits, the ability to detoxify your body benefits because toxins. So what minerals do is they bind to toxins and allow you to excrete them, okay? That's one of their jobs. So if you want to be able to excrete toxins from your body, you need optimal minerals, okay? So this is going to help with that. Okay, so the other thing this algae does is it also contains the necessary protein and fat to help us use this calcium properly. Because remember I said we needed the optimal protein and fat in order to absorb and utilize it. So the algae also does that for this supplement, okay? Additionally, okay, so as you age, you know, like as you go into menopause and you don't have as much estrogen, that's when osteoporosis and osteoarthritis starts happening. And that is due to a lack of estrogen in the body. But there's a reason for that. Estrogen helps keep calcium levels high and helps slow down bone breakdown, okay? So because Young Living knows this, and they're geniuses, they added a fermented polysaccharide complex from black yeast. This ingredient has been shown to support osteoblast function and the delicate ratio of bone remodeling. It supports bone density by mimicking the function of estrogen. So it's not going to cause any kind of estrogen thing in your body, okay? Men can take this as well. It just mimics in women's body, it mimics the function of estrogen and allows us to absorb and assimilate this calcium so that our bones don't start depleting with age and with estrogen loss. And plus with all of our other oils and Young Living supplements, we can help keep that estrogen level normal and balanced so that that doesn't happen anyway. But if it does, Young Living has our back, okay? Because they're freaking amazing. So it mimics the function of estrogen, and in clinical studies, black yeast was shown to slow the process of osteoporosis. I mean, come on now. Here's another thing that Young Living got right, okay? Now this is hugely important, okay? High dose supplementation of calcium is not recommended. Not. So what was happening for years and years is that people were supplementing calcium without supplementing magnesium, and everything needs to be in balance. And that was causing all kinds of issues, even things like kidney stones and all kinds of things, okay? So high dose of supplementation of calcium is not recommended. High dose supplementation can disrupt balance, lead to deposition of calcium in arteries and soft tissues like joints. So joint pain and calcium deposits in arteries and all kinds of things can happen when you're high dosing calcium supplements, okay? And high dosing calcium may lead to carcinogenic estrogen metabolism, okay? Which is gonna cause cancer in your body, okay? So with the suggested dose on the label of SuperCal Plus, Young Living provides you with the exact dose of calcium with the exact combination of complementary nutrients recommended by holistic nutritionists. They have your back, you guys. Okay, it is, you are not supposed to supplement calcium without magnesium. It has to be in proper balance, okay? And Young Living has your freaking back. Okay, the other thing that Young Living has put into SuperCal Plus is Idaho blue spruce, black spruce, copaiba, peppermint, and vetiver. 5 different amazing, powerful essential oils, and you know how much better our bodies absorb these supplements when they're infused with these amazing essential oils, okay? Then we also get all the benefits of those oils as well, okay? So if you are not taking SuperCal Plus, you better put it in your order and start taking it, okay? And what I recommend and what I do and recommend to my clients is take your calcium magnesium supplement at dinner time. So anytime you're taking your supplements that are food-based supplements that you want to take with food, like calcium and magnesium are, you want to take at the end of your meal when you have food in your stomach. It's going to help absorb the calcium magnesium from your food. And then taking it in the evening, magnesium naturally helps with sleep. So I always do my I have that pill organizer with AM and PM, and I have my SuperCal Plus in my PM slot, okay? So I recommend taking it at dinner time or in the evening time, but of course taking it is better than not taking it. So just take it. Now, if you don't like swallowing capsules or you can't swallow capsules or whatever, or for your kids, Young Living has a supplement called MegaCal, okay? They just recently reformulated it and it just came back in stock, I believe, last week, okay? So, as we know, not all calcium and magnesium supplements are created equally, okay? Most use synthetic and unnatural formulas and fillers, especially those that are meant to be tasted. The ones that are meant to be tasted are usually loaded with those things. And then the capsules are too, but especially the ones that are meant to be tasted. So every serving of MegaCal contains 210 milligrams of both calcium and magnesium, okay? So a 1-to-1 ratio is amazing, that are naturally derived from seawater and limestone. Young Living has recently reformulated the MegaCal, like I said, so that our bodies can better absorb the calcium, okay, for optimal bone health, for vascular health, and for normal nerve function. This is gonna be a great one to use in lieu of like Calm. You know that one that they sell at like Sprouts and those places called Calm, the magnesium one people take to help them sleep. This would be a great one to use to help you sleep because it has the proper combination of calcium and magnesium. The Calm doesn't. It doesn't have very much calcium at all. It's just mostly magnesium. Okay. Then additionally, MegaCal is infused with lemon and lime essential oils. Okay. So the lemon and lime essential oils not only give it the amazing taste, so the taste isn't from nasty artificial flavors. It's from lemon and lime essential oil from Young Living. Amazing. So what is that going to do? It's going to help bring the nutrients into the cells, into where they need to be, give you the benefits of lemon and lime essential oil as well, and make it taste great. So this MegaCal is also vegetarian, dairy-free, gluten-free, soy-free, and non-GMO. So for my clients, my kiddos that I'm healing, this is perfect, right? Because I need gluten, dairy, soy-free. I need something they can not have to swallow. Perfect, okay? It's like a lemon lime flavor, obviously, because of, you know, the lemon and lime oils, and you can mix it with water or juice, okay? So whatever that person prefers, water or juice, or you can mix it with Ninja Red. Usually you want to do 1 scoop, which is 1 teaspoon, with 1 cup of water or juice. That's like the ratio to mix it. But, you know, it's really to their taste or however they like it. But that's typically how people like it, okay? So that is some of the details of Young Living's calcium and magnesium supplements. If you and your children are not using them, I highly, highly, highly recommend them. And let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments. And I hope you guys have a great day.